I was quite convinced, all 19 years old of me, that we were right, and that Park was right, and that we, by going in small batches and hitting them, going back, going away if you got away with it, and then going back and doing it again, I'm convinced that was the right way to do it.
If you had too many own aeroplanes in the sky all at one time, they would be very easy to see. It would give the enemy time to think about what to do about it, and when they actually did come into attack, they would all tend to get in each other's way, instead of being in what's called a target-rich environment, which is that most of the other aeroplanes you can see are enemies. You just, get in there, fire, and get away as fast as you can.
Even though Dowding and Park's defensive system was immensely effective, Lee Mallory's aggressive ideas appealed to powerful figures in the Air Ministry. In October 1940, Dowding and Park were called to book for not embracing big wings. In the months to come, they were both removed from their jobs, and in 1941, when the history of the previous summer's battle was written in an official booklet, Dowding wasn't even mentioned. However, their pilots weren't fooled by this airbrushing of history.
He was a grossly underrated man, and unfortunately underrated by people who saw fit to be his opponents. He was enormously fond of his pilots, and he referred to them as his chicks and so forth, and he wept when they were killed.
The system Dowding created was an immense achievement, which had ensured Britain's survival. And even if the establishment didn't realise it, the Germans certainly had.
No, I think they were frightened of it, because he was absolutely imperturbable. He just realised that he had a better cause than they did. Because they had a better cause, he was going to win. And he won.
Dowding was really the builder, the creator of a weapon. He put all the bits together. He was the person who produced a system out of all the disparate elements, which in combination proved to be unbeatable. And if nobody had been around to put it all together, then attacking Britain from the air for the Germans might have been rather similar to attacking France from the air, where there was no system and where the French Air Force was wiped out within days. He was the creator of a weapon. Churchill is the man who decided to use it, and Park is the one who actually picked up the weapon and wielded it in battle. I think those are the three names that you need to remember when thinking about the Battle of Britain.
By the beginning of September 1940, Fighter Command was facing mounting losses, and something needed to change, and change fast. In our final programme, Dave Mallon will complete his Spitfire training, and we'll find out how Park and Dowding's system and Churchill's vision saved Britain from defeat, and in doing so, changed the course of history.